choke you down just like a pill. Say sorry. Oh, maybe I'll leave, baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill.
I miss the family I used to have. I feel like everything's so different now.
And then adjust if necessary.
60% is minimum. We'll get no motor control below, and I'm not wasting my time.
But
60. Log concluding experiment H109 initiated. Run calibration 60%.
signal strength 60% confirmed. H109 initiated.
Load suggestion. Motor control.
Sorry.
44.1. Execute.
The signal's too low.
Shh.
The signal's too weak. We'll get nothing like this.
Go to 100%.
It's not safe. You've been working too hard. With your condition, it can cause you real physical harm.
It's safe. You're strong. You can overcome it.
100%. Do it. Log. Continuing experiment H109. Run calibration 100%.
H109 initiated at signal strength 100%.
Now I'll see what I can. Identify impulse stream. Load suggestion motor control 44.1. Exit.
We need to go higher.
Quiet. I can't focus.
Let's see lights down.
Damn it. Not again.
Nothing. He is a strong one.
Come on. Do this.
Abort! You're going too far.
No, he's on the verge to break him. Go higher.
It'll kill him. It's already beyond reasonable intensity. This subject is abnormally resistant.
He's no match for Hush. Nothing worth shit ever came to be without pain.
I'm calling it quits, Hush. You need rest.
Okay. A short break. I'll return with a clear head.
God damn that assistant.
Stay focused.
If they up the signal, it will kill him.
After I'm done with this
Stay here,
test.
okay? Don't even think about
Where
getting
did
cold
you
feet
stay
again,
before you
please.
came?
I'll stick around.
Right. I'm so glad you decided to go ahead. You know, you're going to be part of something truly.
भाई आधा ब्रेक खत्म आधा लड़के guys, did you know you can play stuff and go.
Good. Ahmed, I swear, Roy, danger inherent. I'll go check on the dish.
Yeah.
Remember to add a footnote concerning the... Oh, no, scrap that.
You need clearance to pass, and you don't have it, buddy. So, go away. Excuse me, you're not allowed here, you don't get me wrong.
Good. Down. अबे यार कहाँ चला गया हाँ अब याद आई है लाइट ला दूँ हो गया ना Ah. ये हिला रहा हाँ stethoscope भी रख देते हैं गाइस और सी रोक लो क्या वो उसके ऊपर बैठेगा लेट्स आउट गन पड़ी है देखो वहाँ पे वो उठाऊंगा क्या बुला रहा है
I'm sorry, sir. I can't let you through, okay? Please leave the area. Oh. That's real.
अरे थोड़ा हुआ है
I found this weapon lying around. This is not the place to leave your toys.
Yeah, I'll deal with this. You just hang back.
Sure.
ये देखो सामान रखा है इतना सारा बैठो जा बैठो ए I am ready for yeah
This is perfect. Simple, beautiful.
yes oh डंडे वाले
I'll go down to see Sister Lei, the only reasonable person around here.
One, two, one, two, one. मुझे आ रहा गंदा के टेस्ट पे आ रहा आ गई सिस्टर आ गई अब होगा अच्छा I'm dying to get killed
People like him are nothing but waste. No participation, no agency. No worth to anyone. Us.
Where's Junli?
Never mind her. I'll take over.
Let's pick it up where we left off, Sister Lei.
yes,
At
yes.
the same signal strength.
Yes, 100%. I feel strong. I can take him.
No, you cannot. Oh yeah, bad guy. Ooh.
Take a seat.
Let's go down.
Log, continuing experiment H109. Run calibration 100%.
Signal strength 100% confirmed. H109 initiated.
Good. All good to go. Identify impulse string. Load suggestion. Motor control. 44.1. Execute.
It's too low. He's got spirit.
I can get... My head.
You'll get nowhere like this.
I don't understand. No one's ever resisted like this before.
Let's increase the signal and get some results. What do you say, Hush? much?
Do 120%.
120. Good. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Come on. Yeah.
Log. Continuing experiment. H109. Run calibration 120%.
H109 continued. 120% signal strength confirmed.
Yes. This is it. It's all incredibly sharp. I feel my mind expanding. Identify impulse stream. Load suggestion. Motor control. 44.1. Execute. I feel power. I can see you. Every little atom. I'm not scared of you. I can...
Both targets down. Good. Just give me a second. And I'm in. You can now access the core 47.
This is a restricted area. Now show me your hands.
Guys, let's chill, okay? Oh, yeah.
Oh no, you.
Okay.
What do you think you're...
कपड़े पहन लो कपड़े पेंटिंग गाइस
Needs to take a break once in a while. I mean, it's not I never see him eat. हो guys
It's funny how kids look so innocent when they're asleep. Hey, how's your back doing lately?
Are you still keeping up with those stretches?
I can definitely feel it, but at least it doesn't keep me in bed anymore when it's acting up.
oh एक को मारेंगे
I got you in my
I got you
sight. You can't go around bashing.
Whoa! That was a gunshot. Lock the road. Go! Copy that.
window
What's going on here? What happened?
more careful.
Welcome.
I need to pat you down if you want to proceed. You ain't allowed to be in here, sir. Okay, you have a good one, sir.
Hard हो गया.
Feels good, huh? Bet it does, pretty boy. Clean as a whistle, sir. Go on.
Clean as a whistle. ठीक है.
I'd just love to know about Royce's project. I'm sure it's something brilliant. Programming is
क्या नीचे आ जा. अब क्या करें ना इसकी. पता नहीं चला अभी तक. बोल. Easy grow, why no give like you? Why no give like? What I like? I give like man.
Is it still raining out there? Couldn't get into the academy. It's still raining out there.
Oh, yeah.
Security protocol overruled.
Good. You're alone. I'm sealing the room and dimming the windows 47. No need to worry about intruders.
Let's go. Thanks, man.
It's all here. Clients, operatives, every hit the ICA ever sanctioned. Enough to shut them down for good. But first you need to locate all files referencing Diana and yourself.
Tell me, what did it feel like? taking lives.
Random. Disordered.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare. Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. I choose him.
The two of you go way back. I didn't realize that you... I don't know. I get why you want to protect her. So, wipe all the data referring to the two of you from their system before we publish the rest. Okay, good. I've set up a link to an information non-profit site. When you press that button, it's up there and the whole world will know. There's no undo 47. This will shut the ICA down for good. You really okay with this? It's who you've been for so long.
Upload.
Maybe it's time for a change.
I'll just return things to normal. No need to alert them we were here prematurely.
Safety switch detected. Lockdown commencing.
Shit! I missed that. We're blown, 47. I can hold the doors for a little while. Use the vents to get out. Go, now!
All personnel. Breach protocol initiated.
This is bad. That means they'll shoot on sight. I'm gonna create some havoc, 47. Make the core melt down. Maybe we'll divert their attention a bit.
Warning. Core overheating. Warning. Core shut down. Temperature critical. Warning. Fire detected.
I got nothing on the stairs. Out.
All personnel. Breach protocol initiated.
Command. Nothing in my position. Over.
Warning. Core overheating.
Oh shit. Calling in! Calling in! All right. There's a hard-ass criminal out there. We need to apprehend him.
Listen is 50.
Warning. Fire detected.
Command, area is all clear. Please advise. Over.
Get in gear! Trespasser! No sudden hands behind you. Surrender the gun right now.
What?
All personnel. Breach protocol initiated.
Okay, well, guns. Okay, bas.
Move it! Move it! Let the punk out! He's gone. Looks like he made a run for it.
Warning. Fire detected.
Command, anybody there? Come in. Tall, white fella. Just as a bodyguard.
Roger, Command. Nothing tangible yet?
Still looking. Will do. Out.
Don't try to mess with me. Get your ass out.
All personnel. Breach protocol initiated.
And I've nothing to report my current location. Over.
Someone is taking people out. Need assistance. What the? I'm gonna make sure you. Jeez!
Warning, core overheating.
Hello guys. Get the armory. Oh.
Access granted.
Oh my god. Wow. Oh.
Warning, fire detected.
Let's go. What is it? Escape case, no. I did this, brother.
All personnel, breach protocol initiated.
Command, yeah, I'm here now.
Got nothing. Get out here. Now. I won't hurt you. Roger, Commander.
Warning, core overheating.
Shit. That was tense, 47.
Turn now to the data leak bombshell causing shockwaves across the world, the so-called ICA files. The disclosure of
You win. So, what happens now?
The ball's in your court, Miss Burnwood. I do have other candidates, you know. Most of whom have never tied me to a chair.
You've seen the news. That was 47 acting on his own. He is untethered, he is unstoppable, and he cannot be bargained with. He will find you, Mr. Edwards, and I'm the only chance you've got.
I'm listening.
47 has one weakness. Me.
अरे भाई the farewell really niggas old habit die hard
I
found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, is hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
Because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yates likes his little games. Don't be long.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Gray. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
Do not eliminate Diana one vote. Well, my friends, sorry, but okay, क्या आ गया?
Let's just humor him. Yates likes his little games. Don't be long.
Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
Let's go, guys.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, cut, Neil. What's this asshole doing in my shot?
I'm sure the gentleman didn't mean to, Pam. Isn't that right, mister?
Yes, that's right.
Jeez, can you believe these
You
people?
must be over the moon about John stepping down. You've been living alone here.
Not good enough, man. Not even close. Get out of here. You heard him. Now beat it.
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates, señor. May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party. Yeah, keep it real.
Why will you keep this?
Evening, senor. Would you care for a little?
It's the damnedest thing to be sure like a
Tamara Vidal. I'm here for the tourists.
Ah, yes. Miss Vidal. My apologies. I didn't recognize you. Let me sign you in.
Luther, Burnwood's flying solo. I want all eyes on him. Let's watch. And Luther, please deploy the birds and key in on the party area. We're spread too thin. Too many blind spots. Anyone as much as sneeze in the wrong direction, I want to know about it.
They're all done. And I see your tour guide is none other than Gabriel Vargas, the state's chief winemaker. Well, this is a rare privilege. You and Yates must be very close.
Yes. About 400 meters, I should say.
Pardon me?
Never mind. I'll just wait here for my companion. Carry on.
Hello there.
Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, have a drink on my behalf.
I don't drink. Makes me sense. A private tour of the estate. Diana, Vidal, and this fixer, Corvo Black. Black is a threat, but also an opportunity. Mental.
Yeah, hey, bro.
Mr. Yates. Yeah, I got your message. You mind telling me what I'm... Okay. Yeah.
Nothing quite spoils a
In
party.
fact, a couple of spots come to mind. On the tour or after. On standby. So you're not sure yet? Does that mean there's a plan A? One where I don't stand a 50-50 chance of getting caught? I mean, you do realise the risk here, boss. Broad daylight, workers around. Who exactly?
It's a nice gesture, but a bit hubristic, wouldn't you say?
Yeah,
Not
right.
even been appointed.
But if I'm gonna be one of these heralds of yours, you need to start letting me in on a few things. Okay. So
I'm more
who's
of a
this
beer
for?
man myself, but if Yates wants to bring the heralds closer together and play the modern boss, I don't actually mind.
No
Edwards
problem.
always was a
I
bit
just
of a-
never framed an
But
urban legend
has good
before.
reason
Very
to.
post-truth.
He
Yeah,
is
I
Edward's
like it.
closest legal advisor. Not even Thomas Cross or Eugene Cobb had a direct line of contact. I'd say Yates is at the top of a very short list.
So, how do you feel about Burnwood?
How do you think? She and her friends killed Yamazaki, Cassidy, probably Bronson. How is she fit to be a herald? But on the other hand, people defect all the time, and she's most certainly qualified.
True. The Constant knows what he's doing. Doesn't mean we have to like him.
Man. Hey, who is throwing stuff around here? Come on!
Tell me you didn't forget. Tell me you didn't forget the Asado torch.
Okay. I didn't forget the Asado torch, Miguel.
Why do you have to be such a baby all the time? It's the Yates days are waiting. What are we supposed to do? The 4 decades.
Hello there. And well.
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right, Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way.
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
So in the other guests join करेंगे ये पानी से
One of the most gifted surveillance specialists ever to graduate.
तेरा रास्ता
You asked me. The Constant must have lost his mind. Burnwood was in league with Grey. She's responsible for killing
Over here.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece. Counterintuitive as that may be.
That was a bit rude.
Yes, yes it was.
For 4 decades I saved the law. Now, I saved something far in the land then goes along the nature.
I grew up here. These linguistic plays were my playground. And they came here to keep us down.
What? What is he now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them the grand tour. Remember?
As if I don't have more important things to do than babysit Yates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he says, Patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. Don't want to get on his bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided if the crop is right for me. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes. Taste them. Yates doesn't like how I prioritize.
Well, I'm getting there.
In the land of men, those are long. Esta mierda keeps happening to me. I was in a dream. The 4 decades after the law. Now, I feel something far greater. I feel something in the land of crap.
Hi there. Welcome to Vignetta Yates. I'm Gabriel Vargas, Chief Winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but they're all above your pay grade.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Follow me.
Hey, yo, partner.
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including a drag-in freezer unit. And last but not least, our grape crusher. Industrial size for your disposal purposes.
Interesting.
Follow me, please. Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium. In these spacious tanks, which could easily be able to contain a couple of hundred human bodies, the sugars in the wine are converted to alcohol. This is also where we squeeze the must into a fine juice using our grape presser.
Fascinating.
Come along. Our large fermentation tanks are constructed from solid French oak, and each contain up to 500 gallons of grape must.
Looks like an accident waiting to happen.
But if you
Occupational hazard.
do, at least you'll
Hey,
die
Vermont?
happy.
Catch up, bitch.
Final stop, the barrel room. Nothing dramatic, just wine biding its time.
Yeah, hey, bro.
The vault next door contains our most precious bottles, but the access doors are made from ballistic glass and can only be unlocked from the security room high above our heads. So, unless you're the Sparrow, don't get any ideas.
Remarkable.
Here comes Mr. Yates now. Perfect timing.
Ah, Miss Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates. Pleased to meet you. You come very highly recommended. As Chief of the Heralds, let me be the first to say welcome aboard.
Why, thank you, Mr. Yates. Rest assured that I will be following your every lead. Very closely.
Say, that reminds me. We're about to have a little Herald get-together up at the house. Just a modest toast to celebrate my forthcoming inauguration as Constant. You are, of course, most welcome to join us. I believe you shall make a fine Herald, once the trading wheels are off.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Capital. Right this way, into the lion's den. Oh, almost forgot. Cortazar, please nip down to the wine cellar and tell Mr. Flowers, the sommelier, to prep the 1945 Grand Paladin and bring it up to the house for our special occasion.
Got it, Chief. Flowers. Mr. Yates wants the 1945 Grand Paladin brought up to the house. Special occasion.
What? Did aliens land on the front lawn? Have the ghosts of Jesus, John Lennon, and Eva Peron out here? What could possibly be so special?
Above your clearance, Flowers. Just
meeting in the root cellar. And judging from Yates's choice of wine, some type of celebration. Likely a gathering of heralds, come to congratulate Yates.
Already.
Fine. What's the passcode again?
Last year of World War II. If you have to look it up, shame on you. What?
Watch it. This is pure Kashmir.
Not just a pub ride. We're talking knee-deep. The whole place looked like a horror flick. Of course, Yates came down and told the poor sod in charge of the tanks a new one.
You'd think there was some kind of fail-safe mechanism or early warning system in place.
Yeah, you would, but you'd be wrong. If the pumps malfunction, the tanks overflow, that pretty much sums it up. So, pay attention to that pump flow. Unless you're in the market for an extra orifice.
Lightning never strikes twice. We'll be fine.
These fermentation tanks are accident-prone. If the pump malfunctions, the tanks overflow. This has happened before.
like defending the wall? It's a seal. He's doing what he does best. Sealing. Ay, Jesús mío, what do you want?
You know, I'm gonna cut you some slack because lately I might want to work on that attitude.
And so, it's just...
Yeah, we've all been there.
Why's that? That? It's right at pitching. Oh, room. That weren't doing much anyway. Is that? Hey, you wanna not do that, eh? Por favor. Churrito. Settle down.
Welcome to Vignetta Yates. I'm Gabriel Vargas, chief winemaker, and I will be your tour guide.
Hey.
Any questions before we start?
Yes, but they're all above your pay grade.
We're good.
Lead the way, Senior Vargas.
Follow me. First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including a drag-in freezer unit. And last but not least, our grape crusher, industrial size for your disposal purposes. Follow me, please. This is an industrial cold storage unit, useful for preventing cellular decomposition. It easily reaches temperatures of minus 10 degrees Celsius. Trust me, you don't want to stay inside for long.
No kidding. Hey, there's no doorknob on the inside. Seems like a pretty glaring safety omission, if you ask me.
Probably soundproof, too.
And good luck getting a phone signal.
Follow me, please. This is our grape crusher. The destemmed grapes are crushed into a thick pulp by a powerful
Have you had
rotating
any
cylinder,
workplace accidents?
making each grape
Fall into
quite
the vat and
impossible
get
to
crushed
ID.
to a pulp. You'd have to be a bona fide What?
Well. Let's find. Come.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium. In these spacious tanks, which could easily be able to contain a couple of hundred human bodies, the sugars in the wine are converted to alcohol. This is also where we squeeze the must into a fine juice using our grape presser.
Fascinating.
Come along. This is the facility's grape presser, where the freshly crushed pulp is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind.
You there!
Much more
Excuse me.
efficient than the
you
ancient
recognize
practice of
him at
grape
all?
stomping,
Yes,
but
sir.
also less
I-
personal.
Oh my god. Oh.
Not just a pub, right? We're talking knee deep. The whole place looked like a horror flick. Of course, Yates came down and tore the poor solid charging attacks a new one.
You'd think there was some kind of fail-safe mechanism or early warning system in place.
Yeah, you...
Find one. Oh, he took.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium. In these spacious tanks, which could easily be able to contain a couple of hundred human bodies, the sugars in the wine are converted to alcohol. This is also where we squeeze the must into a fine juice using our grape presser. Come along. Our large fermentation tanks are constructed from solid French oak, and each contain up to 500 gallons of grape must. You don't want to fall in, but if you do, at least you'll die happy.
Hey, welcome to stream attack. भाई ड्रीम 11 का तो पीछे पड़ रखे हैं ना लोग।
What was that noise?
That was जनरेटर भाई एक और बार दिखा तुम देखते हो होते हुए।
If the pumps malfunction, the tanks overflow. That pretty much sums it up. So, pay attention to that pump flow. Unless you're in the market for an extra orifice.
Lightning never strikes twice. We'll be fine.
Larry.
I've been meaning to ask if you could connect me with your portraitors. That cubist image of you. Or late parents is
Looking good, man. Looking good.
There's no way it's it.
Don't take it personally.
You buy it?
It's not us.
Hey, what the?
No way.
This. What the?
it smart. And yet I find myself in these situations all the time, just... How am I gonna tell my How do I get here then? How? Yes, oh.
Hope you're well, sir.
Excuse me, Mr. Flowers? What is it? What do you need? Get it yourself. It's Mr. Yates. He wants the 1945 Grand Paladin brought up to the house right away. Hey, what? What for?
A meeting in the root cellar. And judging from Yates's choice of wine, some type of celebration. Likely a gathering of heralds, come to congratulate Yates on his upcoming promotion. Diana's presence, a calculated risk.
Special occasion is all he said. My dear, sweet Lawrence. No occasion is that special. That good, huh? You have no idea. Fine. It's his blunder.
Need a screwdriver. What else? Screwdriver.
It's just the 1945 Grand Paladin. It is perfection, irreplaceable. You don't drink the 1945 Grand Paladin any more than you would write a shopping list on the Mona Lisa. Men like Don Yates know them.
Yeah, enough with the fancy parkour moves, okay?
I'm fine, Santino. It's just the 1945 Grand Paladin. It is perfection, irreplaceable. You don't. Oh God.
Hey, Flowers! Over here. Come on, while we're young.
Sir, I present to you the 1945 Grand Paladin.
Huh. Somehow I thought it'd be bigger. Come on, Flowers. Guests are waiting.
Ah.
Hey, Flowers!
Say what?
You can't leave that here, sir. You,
He doesn't care. It all.
Hey, Flowers! Over here, come on, while we're young.
Sir, I present to you the 1945 Grand Paladin.
Huh. Somehow I thought it'd be bigger. Come on, Flowers. Guests are waiting. Hey, Flowers. Over here. Come on, while we're young.
Sir, I present to you the 1945 Grand Paladin.
Huh. Somehow I thought it'd be bigger. Come on, Flowers. Guests are waiting.
Sir, if you want to pass through, I need to check that you're not carrying anything dangerous.
Free drinks for the one that kills this prick!
I gotta search you, sir, if you want to come through this way.
Funny. My mother always said I had good hands. Said I should have been a surgeon. Thank you for your patience, sir. If you want to pass through, I gotta pat you down. So here's the deal, Flowers. The boss is having a powwow with some employees, and discretion is the name. So here's the deal, Flowers. The boss is having a powwow with some employees, and discretion is the name of the game. So... Sir, no loitering. Go through now or go away. Hey, how did you get in here, sir? You're trespassing. Stop! Yeah, let me take a look. Just like the movies, right? Clean as a whistle, sir. Go on.
Okay.
So here's the deal, Flowers. The boss is having a powwow with some employees, and discretion is the name of the game. I'm sure you figured that out already, you being a scholar and all. Don't discuss, disclose, or hell, even contemplate what goes down. Just set your mind to wool-gathering mode. You think you can do that for me, Flowers?
Worry not, Mr. Cortazar. I'm the very soul of discretion.
Good man.
Good man. Man.
Hey, whoa. Space bubble, buddy. They're already at it. Go on, place the wine on the table. I'll pour it.
I have always considered the heralds the unspoken heroes of Providence. The nervous system, effectively and reliably transmitting the decrees of the brain to the body and limbs of our great. Ah, ladies and gentlemen.
Flowers.
Mr. Flowers, our resident sommelier. I believe he has brought us something quite special. Perhaps you will educate us, Mr. Flowers.
Hey, what's wrong with you, man? I gotta be They're already at it. Go on, place the wine on the table. I'll pour it.
Decant.
I have always considered the heralds the unspoken heroes of Providence. Ah, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Flowers, our resident sommelier. I believe he has brought us something quite special. Perhaps you will educate us, Mr. Flowers.
This is the 1945 Grand Paladin, one of only 5 bottles in existence. The vintage is legendary, the proverbial unicorn wine. The year was hot, the wine's super concentrated, and thanks to hail and frost, the production was small. Only 300 bottles were ever produced. And when the vineyard was bombed during the closing days of World War II, only a single crate survived. It is said to have amazingly complex aromas with long, savory layers of fruit and spice flavors, and a silky texture. Enjoy.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Flowers. Feel free to stick around in case our guests have questions. This wine was gifted to me by the Art Society in acknowledgement of my firm's legal services.
I thought you were someone else.
It stands as a powerful reminder that Providence draws its strength not from force, but from partnership. We are but a few, and yet together we are unstoppable because we stand united. My friends, loyalty is everything. Which is why we cannot allow traitors into our ranks.
Ah, yes. Here it comes.
This woman has waged bloody war on us. More than a dozen heralds and operatives dead. Your colleagues and clients, my friend, Ken Morgan. Not to mention the partners themselves, our founders, our benefactors. Make no mistake, this woman's hands are soaked in blood. Our blood. And Arthur Edwards, the new supreme head of Providence, is handing her the keys to the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty?
Oh, I agree.
Yes.
Perhaps Edwards simply recognizes talent when he sees it. Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant. And following this childish outburst, I dare say I am in the lead. Dawn.
What? You're lying, of course. Which only proves my point. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work. But you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
Yes. I agree.
Yes.
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 Escort Miss Bur... Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Have a good one.
Oh?
This one. Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Right.
Escort Miss Burnwood to my office.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
Greetings, sir.
They're already at it. Go on, place the wine on the table.
I have always
I'll pour it.
Pardon me. Pardon me. Ah, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Flowers, our resident sommelier. I believe he has brought us something quite special. Perhaps you will educate us, Mr. Flowers.
This is the 1945 Grand Paladin, one of only 5 bottles in existence. The vintage is legendary, the proverbial unicorn wine. The year was hot, the wine's super concentrated, and thanks to hail and frost, the production was small. Only 300 bottles were ever produced. And when the vineyard was bombed during the closing days of World War II, only a single crate survived. It is said to have amazingly complex aromas with long, savory layers of fruit and spice flavors, and a silky texture. Enjoy.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Flowers. Feel free to stick around in case our guests have questions. This wine was gifted to me by the Arch Society in acknowledgement of my firm's legal services. It stands as a powerful reminder that Providence draws its strength not from force, but from partnership. We are but a few, and yet together we are unstoppable because we stand united. My friends, loyalty is everything, which is why we cannot allow traitors into our ranks.
Ah, yes. Here it comes.
This woman has waged bloody war on us. More than a dozen heralds and operatives dead. Your colleagues and clients, my friend, Ken Morgan. Not to mention the partners themselves, our founders, our benefactors. Make no mistake, this woman's hands are soaked in blood. Our blood. And Arthur Edwards, the new supreme head of Providence, is handing her the keys to the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty?
Absolutely right. Perhaps Edwards simply recognizes talent when he sees it. Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant. And following this childish outburst, I dare say I am in the lead. Dawn.
God, what the hell?
You're lying, of course, which only proves my point. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work, but you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
Yes. Yes, I agree.
Yes. I'm in.
What is going on, guys? Every time she steps.
Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
चलो
Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly. This one. Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly. Escort Miss Burnwood to my office.
Let's go.
I'll join you shortly.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
Finally.
I'm sorry, sir. You are trespassing. Please turn around. Don't get me wrong, but I hope we never meet again. Sir, you better clean out your right. If you don't... You gotta help me now!
We got trouble! Stay low!
Move it! Pressure on!
Ah.
Join you shortly.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
Sir, this is a no-go. You can't pass through here. You're gonna have to leave. I just told you, you can't be here. It's your final warning.
Oh God! Help! Help me!
Come on, hit me. Location checked. Suspect's not here.
Took you long enough. Quick, clear the floor and get yourself a guard outfit. Yates won't be long.
Someone causing trouble. Okay, enlighten me here. Do you have a description? Your phone, man. Inside. I hear you loud and clear.
okay?
Lost visual. Anyone got eyes on
Good. I was beginning to worry.
Were you?
No. Listen up, 47. Yates will be here shortly. He'll have his son Corsair do his dirty work, but he won't pass up on his chance for a load and a man.
So, private space, kill room decor.
Exactly. We won't get another shot at this. When I provide a distraction, you just be ready to move.
Corvo, pick up your damn phone. Plan B is a go. I repeat, Plan B is a go. Start prepping the crime scene like we discussed. Remote, staged accident. Cortazar will bring the package. Get it done. Miss Burnwood.
You rolled out the red carpet just for me. Don, you shouldn't have.
So confident, even in defeat. I suppose you're not used to danger, always safe behind your screens. Just tell me one thing before we part ways.
Why me?
Why you? Why would Edwards trust you? Please. It will keep me awake at nights, and I'm 65. I get up 4 times to piss as it is.
Oh, it's simple, really. Edwards is proud. He considers himself the cleverest man alive, and yet we tricked him on Isle of Scale, and it's eating him up. He needs to win. Full, unequivocal victory. My recruitment was just the feather in his cap. By the way, you were right about one thing.
Yeah? I'm all ears. Holy shit!
If it's any consolation, Don,
what are
you're
you doing, you asshole? Don't just stand there!
Be constant.
Shoot her!
And I will make it my mission to tear down Providence brick by brick. Finish it.
Such a good boy.
Well done, 47. Better get rid of the body. Won't be long before they come looking. When you're done, meet me on the dance floor. Oh, and this appropriately.
I dare say congratulations are in order.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the olive grove at sunset. One last tango, 47. How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent.